Sorry for the wait, and we are now having this game. Start of the second quarter here. Copper Hills 3, Pleasant Grove 0. Face off here by 26, Carter Kessler. Will get picked up by Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove coming down now. He'll get hit a couple times. Almost lose the ball. He'll keep the ball on the stick somehow. He'll keep getting hit. He'll lose the ball. And there will be a penalty here on number 19, Stetson Winger. .29 of Pleasant Grove will start with it. He'll bring it down. He'll pass it over to 51, back over to 29, back over to 51, down to 29, 29, down to 8, 8, fakes a pass. Never mind, he missed a pass. He'll lose it, pick it back up again. Number 8 will fake a pass. Pass it in the middle, shot, off the 48, Cruz Salway will go scoop that ball up. He'll bring it in. Pass it over to 37, Brian Cook. Cook will start walking it out. Start running it up. Throws it all the way down to 14, Parson. Parson will lose it. That ball get kicked back over. Picked up by 20. He'll get hit. He'll keep getting hit. He'll pass it over to 8. 8 will miss that pass, and that ball will roll out of bounds. Copperdole's ball. 35. Never mind. 17, Calix Wilkinson will start with it. will bring it down now. Calix comes straight down. Pass it over to 27, Sammy. Sammy down to Parson. Parson down to Walker. Walker looks for a pass. Passes it over to Max. Max passes it up to Sammy. Sammy will lose it. Picked up by 17, Calix Wilkinson. Calix will pass it down to 36, Luke. Luke all the way back to Walker. Walker looking. Tosses it back over to Parson. Parson up to Sammy. Sammy will make a move. Toss it back to Calix. Calix will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Number 2, the goalie will pass it over to 38. 38 will lose the ball and his stick. Ball will be on the ground. Picked up by 49, Max Wright. Max comes straight down. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by number 14, Parson Duncan. Parson brings it down. Passes it over to Walker. Walker up to Max. Max. Pass it back over to Walker. Walker will come up. Take a shot. Off the right side of the goal. Chased out by Parson. Copperdole's ball. With 9 minutes left in the second. Parson will scoop it up. Bring it in. Toss it all the way up to Sammy. Sammy. Pass it over to Calix. Calix will pass it back over to Luke. Luke takes a shot off the right side of the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by Copper Hills. Picked up by 16, Walker Stoltz. Stoltz looking for a pass. Pass it over to Max. Max will take a shot off the right side of the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 14, Parson. Parson will bring it in. Toss it over to Luke, up to Calix. Calix will lose it. Scoop it back up. Calix with it now. Comes down, takes a shot. Goal by number 17, Calix Wilkinson, and that will be his second of this game. Face off here now by 41, Cooper Gorney. 41, Cooper Gorney. Ball get picked up by still on the ground. Fight for the ball. Still on the ground. Picked up by number 3. 3 will come down, lose the ball. Picked up by 11, Braden Nieder. Braden will lose it. Now it's picked up by 25. 25 will lose it. Picked up by 48, Cruz Sawe. He'll lose it. 19 looks for a shot. Now 26 will have it. Nope, 9. He'll take a shot. That ball will roll. Keep rolling. Get picked up by 29, Costin Anderson. Costin is going to run it down. He'll get hit. He'll get hit hard out of bounds. But there was a timeout on Copper Hills. .46 Logan Bobo will pass it down to Parson. Parson down to Cooper. Cooper up to Seth. Seth will come up. Pass it over to Carter. Carter tosses it over to Bobo. Bobo will take a shot over the goal. Ball will roll back. Get chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 8, Cooper Gunnell. Cooper over to Parson. Over to 22, Porter. Porter will toss it back to Logan Bobo. Bobo will come down. Pass it over to Parson. Parson back to Cooper. Cooper will lose it, pick it back up. Toss it over to Seth Birmingham. Seth. Over to 46, Luke. That's actually Logan. Seth makes a move, comes around, goes back. Pass up to Logan. Bobo will pass it back over to Porter. Porter will make a move, make another move. Switch hands, come around. Take a shot over the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 14, Parson Duncan. Parson will throw it in the middle. Picked up by 34, Carter Grable. Penalty on Copper Hills. Pleasant Grove ball. 42 will have it. Pass it down. Stolen by 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will pass it to Parson. Parson will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. The goalie will go pick that ball up. .44 Pleasant Grove will toss it over to their goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. Throws it all the way down to 52. 52 with it now. Comes down the field. Turns it around. Cuts it inside. Tosses it over to 6. 6. Number 6 will run it back. Get hit by 48, Crusawe. He'll pass it in the middle. Stolen by the goalie. Goalie Brian Cook will throw it up to 24 Zach Speakman. Zach will get hit, lose the ball. Ball will get picked up by 35 Hudson Hornet. Hudson comes around, tosses it all the way down to 14 Parson Duncan. Parson comes in, cuts down the field, passes it over to Cooper. Actually, Bobo will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. Passes it up to 22. 22 will lose it in the sunlight. Picked up by number 6. 6 actually won't pick it up. Ball get hit. Now picked up by 35, Hudson Boyer. Hudson passes it over to 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan passes it down to Parson. Parson down to Cooper. Cooper up in the middle. Right past 17 Kix Wilkinson. That ball will roll back. Over and back by Copper Hills. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 20 will run it down. It will still be Pleasant Grove ball. Number 60 will scoop it up, bring it down. '60 brings it in. Makes a move, comes down, passes it over to 50. 50 over to 8. 8. Slow it down. Come up. Get hit around. Number 8 will pass it up to 25. 25 up to 13. 13. We'll make a move. Make another move. Come down. Get hit. Get hit again. Lose the ball on that stick check by 48. Crusawe. He'll pick it back up though. 13 with it. We'll make a move. Go around. Get hit. Get hit again. Take a shot. Goal for number 13 of Pleasant Grove. So make it 4-1. '26 Carter Kessler on the face-off. Face-off won by 26 Carter Kessler. Carter tosses it down to 6 Seth Birmingham. That's actually 14 Parson Duncan. Parson passes it over to 3 Evan Birmingham. Evan comes around, cuts down, tosses it over to 6 Seth Birmingham. Seth up to 3 Evan Birmingham. Evan waiting for the rest of his team. Pass over to 49, Max right. Max down to Parson. Parson. We'll pass it down to Cooper. Cooper. Over to Seth. Seth. Up to Evan. Evan. Switch his hands. Switch his hands again. Back over to Seth. Seth down to Cooper. Cooper. Over to Evan. Evan takes a shot on the right side of the goal. That ball will roll. Get chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 6 Seth Birmingham. Seth with it. Comes up. Pass it over to 8 Cooper Gunnell. Cooper passes it up to Max, and now we pass him. Picked up by 3 Evan Birmingham. Evan with it now with 3 minutes left. Pass it over to Max. Max runs a little toe drag over to Calix. Down to Parson. Parson passes it down to 8 Cooper Gunnell. It's actually 6 Seth Birmingham. Seth up to Parson. Parson takes a shot off the goalie, and that ball will roll out. Chased out by Copper Hills. 2:58 left. Picked up by 6 Seth Birmingham. That's actually 8 Cooper Gunnell. Cooper will bring it in. Toss it over to Evan. Evan will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. Passes it up to 8. 8 will run it up. 8 will pass it in the middle. Picked up by 17. He'll take a shot. He'll actually get hit down. (17) of Pleasant Grove will start with it at the 20. He'll bring it in. Make a move. Come around. Switch hands. Lose the ball. Picked up by 40. Cooper Ferguson. Cooper now will throw it over. That ball will be past 17. Calix Wilkinson. Ball will keep rolling. Picked up by 8. Cooper Gunnell. Cooper will come down now. He'll make a move. Cut inside. Take a shot. Oh, that is off the left side of the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Copper Hills ball. Picked up by 14, Parson Duncan. He'll bring it in with 2:15 left. He'll toss it up to Calix. Calix will lose it. Picked up by 34. 34 now coming down with it. He'll run across. Keep the ball in somehow, and there will be a timeout by Pleasant Grove. Ooh. 29 of Pleasant Grove will cut inside, go around, pass it in the middle to 51. He'll lose it. He'll lose the ball again. Picked up by 3 of Birmingham. Evan coming down now. Evan tosses it over to 19. Stetson winger. Stetson will lose it. Picked up by 34 again. 34 will get hit, lose the ball. Picked up by 8, Cooper Gunnell. Cooper will start running it down now. He'll lose the ball. Roll out of bounds. Picked up by Pleasant Grove. 34 will bring it in now. Toss it all the way down. Stolen by 19, Stetson winger. Stolen, Kippen in bounds by 14, Parson Duncan. Picked up by 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will slow it down with a minute 17 left. He'll cut inside, go back around. Keep on getting hit. He'll toss it over to 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan passes it over to 34, Carter Grable. Grable down to Seth. Seth up to Sammy. Sammy tosses it back down to Seth. Seth passes it down to Parson. Parson over to 8, Cooper Gunnell. Gunnell will pass it over to Evan. Evan makes a move, goes over the guy. Gets hit again, loses the ball. Picked up by 34. 34 running it back down. He'll lose it. Ball get picked up by 34, Carter Grable. Pass down to 8, Cooper Gunnell. Push on Copper Hills, Pleasant Grove ball. 29 will start with it. Bring it in. He'll get hit. Toss it down to 50. 50. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Picked up again by 50. Over the goal. That ball will roll back. And that will be Pleasant Grove ball. Picked up by 21 with 27 seconds left. 21. Passes it over to 25. 25. Makes a move. Loses the ball. Picked up by 29. Costin Anderson. Costin Almost gets tripped. Throws it over to his goalie, Brian Cook. Cook makes a pass all the way down the field. Hits the ground. Picked up by 34. Nope, still on the ground. Now gets picked up by 18. 18 will lose it. Ball roll. Get picked up by 8, Cooper Gunnell. Still on top of the goal, and that is the end. That is the end of the second quarter. Grizzlies 4, Pleasant Grove 1.
Look no further than Game On Live Studio. Introducing our exciting highlight reels and game content. Capture the most epic moments from your season with our professional highlight reel service. Our talented team of editors will transform your gameplay footage into action-packed, adrenaline-pumping reels that showcase your skills like never before.
That ball punched out by Sophie Bollicky-Purcell.
Share your reels with friends, teammates, coaches, and colleges to get the recognition you deserve. Experience the thrill of reliving your best moments and inspire others to join the excitement. Game On Live Studio, where epic athletic moments come to life and help you succeed. Visit our website or contact us today to get started.
6, Seth Birmingham will pass it over to 14, Parson Duncan. Parson moves it around. Passes it up to Max. Max will come around. Fake a pass. Pass it up to Evan. Evan keeps it in his stick. Pass it over to 36, Luke Garduno. Luke will pass it down to Seth. Seth over to Parson. Parson will pass it up. It'll get hit down. Picked back up by Parson. Parson over to Seth. Seth will come up. Make a move. Come around. Take a shot. Goal! By number 6, Seth Birmingham, as he gets hit mid-air by their goalie, but he will still put that one in the goal for his second goal of the game. Something cool about this JV team right now is down there at attack, we have 3 freshmen starting it off. And that was a goal by a freshman there by Seth Birmingham. 26, Carter Kessler on the face-off. He'll end up winning that face-off, but he will lose the ball. That ball get hit up in the air, roll up, get picked up by 25, Ethan Smith. He'll get pushed hard out of bounds. Picked up by number 60 of Pleasant Grove. He'll bring it in, pass it up to number 9. 9 will lose it. Ball will get picked up by 8. 8 with it now, running it down the field. He'll toss it over to 26. 26 will lose it. Picked up by 51. 51 will make a move, make another move. Come back in the middle. He'll throw it all the way over. Missed pass. That ball will roll out of bounds. Copperell's ball. Ball will get picked up by number 26, Carter Kessler. Kessler will scoop that one up. Bring it in. Pass it up to 49, Max Wright. He'll lose it. That ball will roll up. Get picked up by 14, Parson Duncan. Parson with it now. Comes around. Pass it over to 17, Calix Wilkinson. He'll take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Picked up by 53. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will have it now. He'll back it up. Loose ball push. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 60 will scoop it up. He'll bring it in. He'll go across midline. He'll cut it the other way. He'll cut inside. He'll get hit. He'll get hit again. .60 will lose the ball. Picked up by 35, Hudson Hornet. He'll now pick it up. Oh, and he will run out of bounds. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 8 will start with it now. 8 will bring it in. He'll get checked. He'll come around. He'll get hit. He'll take a shot. Saved by the goalie. That ball will get hit in the air. Number 60 will scoop it up. Lose it. That ball will roll out of bounds. And there will be a penalty on number 35, Hudson Boyer. Copper Hills will be man down. .29 will start with it. He will bring this one in. He'll pass it over to 60. That's actually 50. Down to 60. 60. Down to 51. Over to 60. Shot. Over the goal. That'll get chased out by Pleasant Grove. Picked up by number 25 of Pleasant Grove. 25 will bring it in. Pass it up to 51. Up to 60. 60. Makes a move. Passes it up to 50. 50. Over to 25. 25 back over to 50. 50 will miss it. Ball roll. Get picked up by 51. 51 now with 7:49 left. We'll fake a pass. Now pass it over to 50. 50 over to 25. He'll lose it. Pick it back up. It's actually 29 there. Now number 50 will take a shot and a goal. No, off the back of the goal, so not a goal. Picked up by the goalie, Brian Cook. Cook will come up. but there will be a goalie interference. Copper's ball. Ball get picked up by 36 of Luke Garduno. Garduno will run that one down inside. Pass it over to 3 of them, Birmingham. Birmingham will pass it down to Seth. Seth. Birmingham will pass it over to Parson. Parson will pass it over. Stolen by 34. Yep, now stolen by 34. 34 will make a move, turn it around, pass over to 8. 8 now running down with it. He'll pass it all the way over. That pass will get past his guy. That ball will roll up. He'll get hit down. Still on the ground. He'll get hit. Picked up by 34. Carter Grable. Grable has nobody in front of him. He's coming down fast. He'll keep going. He'll go right down the middle. Take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. He'll step out. He'll keep looking. Keep looking. He'll pass it over to 34. 34 now. Running it down. Throws it a little sidearm to 40. 40 will get hit. Lose the ball. Ball will roll up. He'll look, take a shot. He'll miss the shot. Ball on the ground. He'll get hit. Penalty there on number 29, Costin Anderson. .29 with it. We'll pass it up to 50. 50. We'll throw it back over to 29. 29 will now bring it in again. Toss it over to 50, 50, over to 60, 60, down to 61. It's 51 there. He'll fake a pass shot. Saved by the goalie. Nice save there by 37, Brian Cook. Picked up by number 8 of Pleasant Grove. 8 will bring it in. 8 will pass it up to 29. He'll lose it. Picked up by 19, Stetson Winger. Stetson will get hit. There'll be a timeout, Copper Hills, with 4:30 left in the third quarter. Number 8, Cooper Gunnell. Pass it down to 36, Luke Garduno. That'll get hit down. Picked up by 49, Max Wright. Max. Pass it down to Seth. Seth comes down. Fakes a shot, turns it around. Pass it over to Max. Max. We'll toss it down to Evan. Evan. Pass it back up to Logan. That's Logan Bobo. Bobo over to Porter. Porter. Pass it down to Seth. Seth. Over to Parson. Parson. Passes it up to Logan. Logan will lose it. Pick it back up. He'll get hit. Bobo will pass it down to Seth. Seth will make a move. Pass it back up to Bobo. Bobo with it now. .22 Porter will pass it over to Max. Max down to Parson. Parson will pass it up in the middle to 8 Cooper Gunnell. Cooper Gunnell will pass it over to Porter. Porter will pass it over to Cooper. Cooper will make a move. Stop. Come back. Pass it over to Parson. Parson up to Max. Max will lose it. Now he'll pick it up. Max will pass it over to Porter. Porter over to Seth. Seth slows it down. Receives a call from his coach. Pass it over to Logan. Logan over to Cooper. Cooper down to... That's actually Parson there. He'll pass it up to Porter. Porter will take a shot. Oh, that'll go off the right side of the goal. Chased out by Copperhills. Copperhills ball. Number 8, Cooper Gunnell will scoop it up. He'll bring it in. Toss it over to Parson. Parson will pass it over to Max. Max passes it to Porter. That'll get hit down by 34. Picked up by 34. 34 coming down now. He'll get hit hard. Nice hit there by 48, Cruz Sawe. But he'll go to down to the ground. Picked up by 51. 51. There will be a penalty on number 22, Porter. That ball will get missed, and that will be Copperhill's ball. Picked up by 43, Ethan Summons. Summons now looking for a pass. Runs it up. Keeps running it up. Passes it all the way up to 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will come down now, make a move. Keep going. Cut inside. Cut back outside. He'll get in the box. He'll slow it down now, waiting for his team. He'll throw it over to 36, Luke Garduno. Garduno with a minute left in the third. We'll pass it to Seth. Seth will hold it. Come down. Seth will pass it down to Walker. Walker. Walker now over to Seth. Seth with 30 seconds left. Passes it in the middle. Shot. Off the goalie stick. Shot there by 3 of them, Birmingham. Picked up by 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will pass it up to Max. Max comes around. Passes it over to 3 of them, Birmingham. Evan. Down to Seth. Seth. That's Walker actually in the middle. Pass to Sammy. Picked up by 20. 20 will get hit. Lose the ball. Picked up by 49. Max right. Max will lose it. 6 seconds left. Picked up by Walker. And that is the end of your third quarter. Copper Hills 5, Pleasant Grove 1. We'll be back for some fourth quarter action. 16, Walker Stoltz will pick it up, lose it. Picked up by 41, Cooper Gorney. Gorney now passes it over to Evan. Evan will pass it down to Max. Over to Seth makes a move, cuts inside, shot. Crease, and it will be Pleasant Grove ball. Number 16 of Pleasant Grove will scoop it up. Pass it all the way over to 44. 44 will make a pass all the way down to 26. He'll lose it. Picked up by 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan coming down now. Evan makes a move, cuts inside. Keeps coming down. Passes it down to Seth. Seth will slow it down. Pass it in the middle. Picked up by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. Goalie start running it up. Throws it over to 42. He'll lose it. He'll get hit over by Cooper Ferguson. Picked up by 16. Walker Stoltz. Stoltz slows it down. Go over to 3. Evan Birmingham. Evan will make a move. Go over the guy. Keep running down. Switch hands. Keep running with his left hand. Go back to right. Pass it over to Walker. Walker slows it down. Waiting for the rest of his team to get down. Passes it over to Max. Up to Calix. Calix will take a shot. Off the right side of the goal. And the goalie sits there and doesn't even visualize that ball. 16, Walker Stoltz will bring it up. That's actually 6, Seth Birmingham. Over to Evan. Evan will shoot, and that'll be on the right side of the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 49, Max Wright. Max will bring that one in. He'll make a move, go over the guy. He'll take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie will lose it, pick it back up. Goalie now looking for another pass. Passes it up to 26. Out of bounds on 26. Copper Hills ball. 17, Calix Wilkinson will scoop it up back there. On their sideline, bring it in. Run it down. Pass it over to Seth. Up to Evan. Evan will come around. Take a shot. Goal by number 3, Evan Birmingham. That man is a threat to this team, and he showed it there with that goal. You'll also see him again in varsity when he'll outstand there too. Face off here by 26, Carter Kessler. Carter will win that face-off. He'll get picked up by number 9. Penalty on Pleasant Grove Copper Hills ball. 26, Carter Kessler will pick that ball up. He'll bring it down. He'll cut inside, running full speed down there. He'll make a move, cut inside, go down, pass it over to 6, Seth Birmingham. Seth will save it, pick it up. 6, Seth Birmingham brings it back down. Seth will pass it over to Logan. Back down to Seth. Seth will cut inside, pass it over to Max. Max. Pass it in the middle. That ball will roll up. Over and back. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 21 here. We'll scoop it up. He'll make a move. Cut inside. Look, take a shot. Hit down by 19 Stetson Winger. 40. Cooper Ferguson will pick it up. He'll lose it. Picked up by 17. Over to 37 now. 37. Makes a move. Cuts inside. 37 will still have it. Pass over to 30. 30 will lose it. He'll get hit. .29 will have it. Pass it over to 37. 37 will make a move, cut inside. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by 25, Ethan Smith. There'll be a penalty here now on 29, Costin Anderson. Number 29 will start with it. He'll come down, pass it over to 50, over to 51. Shot, saved by the goalie. He'll get hit down, put in the goalie's crease, picked up by 37, Brian Cook. Cook will throw it up to 24, Zach Speakman. Zach will lose it. Ball will roll, get picked up by 29. 29 now comes around, cuts inside, passes it all the way over to 6. 6 will lose the ball. He'll get hit down. Picked up by 36 with Luke Garduno. Luke will run it down now. Luke will make a move. Cut around. Cut up. Cut it back. Now he'll run across. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by 29. 29 will pass it over to 6. 6 will pass it into 51. 51 running it down now. He'll take a shot. Goal for number 51 of Pleasant Grove to make it 6-2 with 4:30 left. .41, Cooper Gorney will lose the faceoff. Picked up by 31. He'll lose the ball. Ball get picked up by 31. 51, actually. He'll get hit. He'll lose the ball. He'll get hit out of bounds. .41, Cooper Gorney will now go up into the box. With 3 minutes left. 29 will start with it. He'll pass it down to 6. In the middle, shot over the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Pleasant Grove ball. 62 will bring it up. Pass it up to 51. He'll take a shot. Goal for number 51 to make it 3-6 with 2:30 left. .26, Carter Kessler on to face off with 2 minutes left. Kessler will win that face off. Picked up by number 9. 9 will lose it. Picked up by 19, Stetson Winger. Stetson will kick it. Ball will roll up. Picked up again by 19, Stetson Winger. He'll get pushed down. Loose ball push, Copper Hills ball. Number 6, Seth Birmingham will start with it outside the box. He'll bring it in. Bring it in. Pass it up to Walker. Walker. Over to Calix. Calix. Down to Sammy. Sammy. We'll take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie with 1:15 left. Down by 3. Copperhill's up by 3. The goalie of Pleasant Grove. We'll pass it up to number 6. 6 will get it now. Coming across the field. He'll keep running down at an angle. Cut inside. And that is a timeout for Pleasant Grove with 52 seconds left in this game. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pleasant Grove will start with it. Number 29. He'll bring it in. Toss over to 60. 60. Makes a move. Comes down. Makes another move. Turns it around. Passes it over to 51. 51. We'll take a shot. Over the goal. Ball will roll out of bounds. 39 seconds left. Number 6 will pick it up. Bring it in. He'll get hit. Lose the ball. He'll get hit again. He'll keep running around with 28 seconds left. Pass to 50. 50 will lose it. 50. Over to 61. He'll take a shot. Goal for number 51. And that will most likely do it. And that is the end of your lacrosse game. Copper Hill 6, Pleasant Grove 4. We'll be back for our varsity game here pretty soon.
Look no further than Game On Live Studio. Introducing our exciting highlight reels and game content. Capture the most epic moments from your season with our professional highlight reel service. Our talented team of editors will transform your gameplay footage into action-packed, adrenaline-pumping reels that showcase your skills like never before.
That ball punched out by Sophie Bollicky-Purcell.
Share your reels with friends, teammates, coaches, and colleges to get the recognition you deserve. Experience the thrill of reliving your best moments and inspire others to join the excitement. Game On Live Studio, where epic athletic moments come to life and help you succeed. Visit our website or contact us today to get started.
All right, we are back. This is Caden Millett on Game On Live Studio, bringing you the varsity lacrosse game. We're going to start here with our captains out here. Tonight was also senior night, so some seniors from Copper Hills that we had here was 42, Kobe Stinson. He's also starting out there at goalie. We have 33, Jace Dalton playing LSM in the middle. We also have 30, Gavin Larson out there in the middle playing. Actually, I think 30, Gavin Larson's actually playing attack here. We also have number 31, Ben Grimstead down at attack. And these have been our seniors. We love them. And we'll bring you a good game here. Face off here by freshman 26, Carter Kessler. And Pleasant Grove went early, Copper Hills ball. Number 26, Carter Kessler will pass it down to 10, Noah Harrelson. Noah will come down, pass it down to 31, Ben Grimstead. He'll throw it back to Gavin. Gavin will come up, take a shot, saved by the goalie. That'll be a loose ball push. He'll get pushed into the goal, and that'll be Copper Hills ball. 39, Zane Larson will start with it back behind the goal. He'll start actually over at the 10-yard line. He'll bring this ball in. Toss it up to number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt will pass it over to Height. Height down to Ben. Ben will pass it over to Gavin. Gavin up to Zane. Zane over to Spencer. Spencer will hold it. Pass it to Height. Height will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. That pass will go up to number 18. 18 will make a move. He'll pass it over to 33. 33 now, looking for a pass. He'll toss it up to 12. 12 will lose it. Ball picked up by number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Spencer will get hit around. Keep the ball. Keep coming down the field now. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will take a shot off the right side. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by number 30, Gavin Larson. Gavin will now bring in the ball. Pass it over to 39, Zane Larson. Up to 17, Calix Wilkinson. Over to number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt slows it down. Back over to Calix. Down to Zane. Zane will take a shot off the right crossbar. That ball will roll up. Get saved by number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt will bring it down. Moffitt moves it around. Passes it up to 7, Trevor Height. Height over to Grimstead. Grimstead will lose it. Picked up by Calix. Calix now up on the 30-yard line. We'll pass it over to Height. Height takes a shot. Saved again by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a shot. Actually, not a shot. Looking for a pass here. He'll pass it over to his pole, number 19. 19 now. Looking for another pass. Tosses it to 33. He'll lose it. Picked up by 18, Tyson Bates now. Bates running it up. Bates will toss it down to 39, Zane Larson now. Zane coming in, makes a cut, keeps coming in. Comes up, makes another cut, takes a shot off the right side. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 30, Gavin Larson. Gavin with 9:42 left will bring it in. Pass it up to 7, Trevor Height. Height will miss it. That ball will roll up, keep rolling, and roll out of bounds. Pleasant Grove will now pick it up. Number 1 of Pleasant Grove will go snatch that ball. He'll pick it up. He'll bring it in. Toss it over to 19. 19 now looking for a pass. Passes it all the way up the field to 32. 32 will make a cut, come back down. He'll get checked by 45, Nathan Von Gutten. 32 will run it back. He'll make a move. Pass it up to 40. 40 with it now. Makes a move, comes around. Gets a screen. Comes up and around. Makes a cut. Pass over to 15. 15 will lose it. Pick it back up. He'll actually lose it again. Ball will be on the ground. 15 will get hit. Lose it again. Picked up by 11 now. 11 with it. 11. We'll pass it over to number 10. 10 will come up. He'll switch around. Moving screen on Pleasant Grove, Copper Hills ball. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will scoop it up, bringing it down now. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will bring it down in the middle. He'll pass it all the way back to 30, Gavin Larson. Gavin over to Zane. Zane Pass it over to Spencer. Spencer will take a shot off the right side, chased out by Copper Hills. Number 30, Gavin Larson will scoop it up. For your info, Copper Hills is in white, Pleasant Grove in blue. 30, Gavin Larson will pass it over to Zane. Zane up to Cooper Gunnell. Number 8 will pass it over to 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan over to 31, Ben Grimstead. Grimstead will pass it back over to Gavin. Gavin will come around. Make a move. Pass it over to Zane. Zane will come around. Looking for a pass. Makes a move. Cuts it up field. Takes a shot over the goal. That ball will roll. Get picked up by number 31, Ben Grimstead. Ben will bring this one in. Toss it up to 8, Cooper Gunnell. Gunnell over to Calix. Calix over to Evan. Evan will come up. Pass it back to Zane. Zane will push into his guy. Take a shot off the back of the goal. And there will be a crease penalty, and it will be Pleasant Grove ball. Goalie will have it of Pleasant Grove. He'll bring it up. Looking for a pass. Passes it up to the middle. Number 11, number 10 there actually. He'll run it back. He'll get hit. He'll almost get pushed out of bounds. Keep the ball. He'll get hit. Hit again. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by 9, Slater Red now. Slater will run it back. Pass it over to 42, Kobe Stinson. Kobe looking for a clear. He'll slow it down. Bring it up. Pass it up to 18, Tyson Base. He'll lose it. Picked up by a pole of Pleasant Grove. He'll throw it to 32. 32 now. We'll pass it over to 10. He'll take a shot off the left side. Chased out. Copper Hills ball. That shot there by number 40 of Pleasant Grove. That'll go out. Number 9, Slater Red will scoop it up. Slater will bring it in. Pass it over to his goalie, Kobe Stinson. Kobe now looking for a screen again. Back over to 9, Slater Red. Slater will run it up. Looking for a pass farther up. He'll get hit. He'll get hit out of bounds, actually. He'll throw it over to 7, Trevor Height. Nope, 39, Zane Larson now. We'll pass it to Zane, and that'll be out the side. That was actually 20-gauge holder on the shot there. Gavin will pass it over to Gage. Gage. Slow it down. Pass it up to Zane. Zane will take a shot over the right side. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 20-gauge holder now. Gage will bring it in again. Gage holder. Holding it. Makes a move. Makes another move. Comes around. Cuts back. Passes it up to Zane. Zane over to Height. Height takes a shot. Goal by number 7, Trevor Height, to make your score 1-0 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Great goal there by number 7, Trevor Height, to take this lead against Pleasant Grove. .26 Carter Kessler onto the faceoff. He will win that faceoff. Picked up by 33, Jace Dalton. Jace coming down now. Passes it over to Zane. Zane makes a move. Comes around. Passes it over to 32, Zade Evans. Zade will pass it to Cohen. Cohen passes it over to Holder. Holder makes a move. Comes around the other way. Passes it over to Zane. Zane will fake a shot. He'll take that shot now. Off a stick, and that ball will roll out of bounds. Chased by Copper Hills. Picked up by number 21, Cohen Lieb. Lieb will scoop that one up. Cohen Lieb will pass it back to Holder. Holder will pass it in the middle. Shot off the left side. That shot there by number 1, Spencer Moffitt, off the left side. Picked up by 20-gauge Holder. Holder now will pass it over to Zane. Zane over to Spencer. Spencer we'll pass it over to 14, Parson Duncan. He'll throw it over to 46, Logan Bobo. Bobo down to Cohen. Cohen will get rushed. Pass it over to Holder. Holder is going to make a move, come up the field. Pass it over in the middle. That pass will go right over the head of Parson Duncan. Picked up by 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt now will pass it back over to Parson. Parson down to Zane. Zane will pass it over to Parson. Parson over to Spencer. Spencer down to Cohen. Cohen takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Cohen Lieb now Actually, the goalie now, number 2, will look for a pass. Pass it over to 18. 18. We'll look for another pass. Pass it all the way down the field to number 10. 10 coming down now. 10 will get hit. He'll drop back. Number 10 just holding it, waiting for the rest of the team to come out for his offense. Passes it over to 11. 11 with it now. 11 will come down. Pass it over to 7. 7 will get hit. Lose the ball. Picked up by 9, Slade Red. Slade coming down now. Fakes a pass. Keeps going up. Keeps running up the field. He'll get hit. Pass it down to 39, Zane Larson. Zane will come down now. Pass it down to Holder. Holder will take a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie looking out for another pass again. Pass it over to a pull. Number 19 comes up. Passes it farther up the field to number 40. 40 will miss it. It'll come back. Number 1 will have it. Picked up by number 12 now. 12 will get hit. That ball will go over. Out of bounds. Copper Hills ball. 28, Evan Coons will bring it down. Pass it down to Zane. Zane will come around. Run it up. Make a move. Cut back. Take a shot, and that'll be over the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 21, Cohen Lieb. Actually, number 20, Gage Holder, will go scoop that ball up. Penalty on Copper Hills. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 19 will throw it all the way down to number 1, who's just sitting here open. Number 1 running it down now. Number 1 will pass it down to 40. 40. Up to 32. 32. Comes around. Passes it up to 40. 40. Makes a move. Cuts it back inside. Down to 32. 32. Runs that back line. Gets rushed by 9, Slade Red. Keeps coming around. Cuts it inside. Pass into 11. Shot. Goal for number 11 to make your score 1-1. Face off by Carter Kessler. Scooped up by number 10. 10 coming around now. Number 4 will have it now. 4 makes a move, cuts it over. Number 32 will have it. He'll pass it over to 40. 40 will get hit. Pass up to number 10. 10 will make a move, come around, get hit, take a shot, saved by the goalie. Picked up by 10, Noah Harrelson. Noah running it down now. He'll get hit. He'll keep going. He'll keep getting hit. He's faster than the other team, running it full speed down the field. He'll pass it over to Cohen. Cohen backs it up. Passes it over to 7, Trevor Height. Height now. Passes it over to 17, Calix Wilkinson. Calix down to Zane. Zane will cut it. Zane over to Sammy. Sammy over to Calix. Calix down to Height. Height back over to Calix. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now looking for a pass. Passes it over to 16. 16. Cuts it outside. Keeps coming out the field. Turns it back around. Passes it all the way over to the other pole, number 19. 19 passes it up farther to number 1 there. Number 1 coming down the field. That's actually 7. He'll pass it down to 32. 32 runs back behind. Passes it up to 40. 40 takes a shot off the right side, and that will be Pleasant Grove ball. Number 7 of Pleasant Grove will go get it with 1:17 left. He'll bring it in. Number 7 up to 11. 11 back over to 7. 7 Passes it down to 22. 32. 32 will make a move. Come around. Get hit. He'll pass it over to 40. 40. Up to 19, and that will get hit out off his stick. Copper Hills ball. Number 19, Stetson Winger will scoop it up, bring it in with 50 seconds left. He'll bring it in, throw it all the way down to 7 Trevor Height. Height will miss it. That ball will roll. Get picked up by Zane Larson. Zane comes around, passes it to Holder. Holder will take a shot. Goal for number 20, Gage Holder. And that is also a freshman goal there by 20, Gage Holder, to make your score 2-1 with 40 seconds left. '26 Carter Kessler will come on to face off. Ball get hit out. Push by Pleasant Grove, picked up by number 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan will run it down. Pass it over to Cohen Lieb. And timeout, Copper Hills with 24 seconds left in this first quarter. Copper Hills will be man down here. There was a stick check during that timeout, and Copper Hills had an illegal stick. Number 10 of Pleasant Grove will start with it. Bring it down. Get a screen. They'll bring it down farther. Pass it up to number 29. He'll keep getting checked. Throw it over to 7. 7. Pass it back down to 32. 32 will come up. Look for a passer. Pass it up to 7. 7 to take a shot off the right side. That ball will roll out of bounds. 1.1 second left. Number 32 will bring it in. And that is the end of your first quarter. Copper Hills 2, Pleasant Grove 1. We'll be back for some second quarter. Pleasant Grove will start with the ball here at the start of the second quarter. Score is still 2-1. Number 10 with it. Pass over to 11. Down to 32. He'll pass over to 11. Then to 10. 10 will lose it. That ball will roll up. Keep rolling. Picked up by number 10. 10 coming back down. Gets the screen by number 7. Over to 11. Down to 32. 32. Back up to 11. 11. Over to 10. 10. Back over to 11. 11. Down to 32. 32. Looking for a cutter. Back over to 11. 11. Up to 10. 10. Throws it over to 7. 7. Down to 30. He'll take a shot. And that'll be a goal for number 7. To make it 2-2 with 11:20 left. Face off here by number 19, Stetson Winger. Copper Hills ball off that face off. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will scoop it up. Spence will bring it down. Hold it. Running it down. Pass it down to Zane. Zane. Over to Spencer. Spencer. Back down to Zane. Zane will lose it. Pick it back up though. Zane getting hit. Runs it around. Comes up. Makes a move. Pass it over to 7 Trevor Height. Height will lose it. Height will hit it. Height will scoop it back up. Nope. Still on the ground. Ball in the middle. Picked up by 7 Trevor Height. Height will pass it over to Zane. Zane looks to take a shot. Passes it back up to Spencer. Spencer holding it. Spencer running it. Waiting for penalty time to run off. Spencer will make a move. Cut back outside. Go back down the field. Spencer coming down. Fakes a shot. Keeps coming. Keeps running down. Behind the net now. Spencer. Pass over to Zane. Zane takes a shot. Goal by number 39, Zane Larson. Freshman Zane Larson with that goal to make it 1-3. No, not 1-3. 3-2 actually, but still. Copper Hills with the lead with 10:15 left in the second quarter. 26 Carter Kessler comes on to face off. Face off there. Picked up by 26 Carter Kessler. Carter running it back. Brings it around. Passes it down to Cohen. Cohen now with it. Passes it over to Evan Coons. Coons will toss it up to Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt down to Zane. Zane will come up. Take another shot. Off the left side of the goal. Chased out by Copper Hills. Picked up by 21 Cohen Lieb. Lieb will scoop that one up. Lieb will come in. Pass it up to Porter. Over to Ben. Down to Spencer. Down to Zane. Zane will come up. Back over to Spencer. Spencer. Switches spots with Porter. Spencer. Makes a move. Switches hands. Comes back down the field. Fakes a shot. Keeps coming down. Fakes it again. Comes around. Comes up, takes a shot off the left side. Chased out by Copper Hills. Copper Hills ball. Number 30, Gavin Larson will scoop it up. Gavin will bring it in. Gavin will pass it down to Cohen. Cohen running with it. Pass it back up to Gavin. Gavin over to Porter. Porter down to Spencer. Spencer holds it. Back over to Porter. Porter Over to Spencer. Spencer down to Zane. Zane. Back up to Spencer. Spencer. Shot by 30 Gavin Larson. He'll miss it. That ball will be on the ground. He'll get picked up. Hit down by 39 Zane Larson. He'll pick it up. Throw it to his goalie. Goalie will scoop it up. Almost got to the crease, and he'll keep it in the crease. He'll back it up. Come around. Pass it to number 16. 16 running it up now. 16 will pass it back over to their goalie. Goalie comes with it. Goalie passes it over to 22. 22. Failure. Copperill's ball. Number 14, Parson Duncan. Actually, number 1, Spencer Moffitt will bring it down. Pass it over to Ben. Ben will pass it over to Parson. Parson down to Zane. Zane will pass it back down to Cohen. Cohen fakes a pass, comes around. Pass it over to Spencer. Spencer fakes a shot. Over to Ben. Ben up to Parson. Parson back over to Ben. Ben will throw it all the way over. Get picked up by number 1, Spencer Moffitt. That'll be out on number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Pleasant Grove ball. 32 will have it now. 32 throws it over to their goalie. Goalie will bring it up. Pass it over to 18. 18 with it now. Throws it up the field to number 7. 7 with it now. Passes it down to 32. 32 runs down with it. Makes a move. Cuts back up to number 7. 7 passes it over to 10. 10 makes a move. Cuts inside. Cuts back outside. Comes around. Gets hit by 18, Tyson Bates. 10 will pass it over to 7. 7 will take a shot. Oh, he'll get hit hard by 18, Tyson Bates there. And he will be down for a little while. That is a nice hit there by number 18, Tyson Bates, but he will be injured. And we'll take a break until then. Alright, a little injury there. 18, Tyson Bates will now be in the box. 10 of Pleasant Grove will pass it down to 32. 32 running back with it. Passes it up. Back down to 32. 32. Pass it up top to 11. He'll lose it. Picked up by 19. Stetson Wingers. Stetson coming down now. Tosses it over to 33. Jace Dalton, actually. He'll pass it over to Zane. Zane fakes a shot. Comes around. Runs it back. Holds it for a little bit. Waiting for penalty time again. Zane will hold it. Zane's still with it. Zane just holding it here. He'll pass it over to 17, Calix Wilkinson. Calix holding it now. Over to Zane. Zane passes it down to Holder. Holder fakes a pass. Comes back. Still gets hit. Hit again. Hit again. Hit again. He'll pass it up to 17, Calix. Over to 8, Cooper Gunnell. Gunnell will pass it down to Sammy. Sammy. 8 now, Cooper. Will pass it over to Calix. Calix will lose the ball. Pick it back up now. He'll come around. Keep coming around. He'll pass it over to 27, Sammy. Sammy will lose the ball. He'll keep on coming up. Picked up again by Sammy. Nope. The ball could come up. Get saved by 27, Sammy. He'll make a move. Come around. Pass it down to 17, Calix Wilkinson. He'll get hit. Turn it back around. Come back up. Pass it back over to Sammy. Sammy. We'll pass it down to Zane. Zane. We'll pass it down to Holder. Holder will take a shot over the goal. Chased out That'll be Copperville's ball. Number 21, Cohen Lee will go pick that one up with 5:11 left. Cohen with it. We'll bring it in. Cohen. Passes it over to Cooper. Cooper. Up to Sammy. Sammy will make a move. Switch sides. Keep on coming down. Slow it down. Attack. Go back. Attack. Pass it down to his 20 gauge holder. He'll lose it. Picked up by number 22 of Pleasant Grove. And there will be a timeout. Pleasant Grove 3-2 with 4:30 left in the first half. Number 19 of Pleasant will start with it. He'll bring it up. Pass it over to his goalie. Goalie running it up. He'll almost get hit and that ball will fly up. Get picked up by number 43. 43 with it now. He'll get hit. He'll keep running. He'll almost get hit again. Keep running it down. 40 will come down. Take more shots. Pass it up to 10. 10 will make a move. Come down the field. Pass it over to 32. Down to 15. 15 up to 4. 4 will make a move. Come around. Almost take a shot. Hit down by 9 Slade Red. Put in the goalie's crease. Picked up by 42 Kobe Stinson. He'll throw it up to 10 Noah Harrelson. Noah coming down the field now. Using his speed. Run right past everyone. He'll keep coming down. Once he's in the box, he'll slow it down. Pass it down to Cohen. Cohen makes a move. Passes it up to 3 Evan Birmingham. Evan will toss it over to number 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt comes down. Makes a move, makes another move. Turns it around, comes down, takes a shot. That'll get hit down, get put in the goalie's crease. Goalie's ball now. Goalie with it, number 2. Tosses it over to 16. 16 will start walking it up. Keep walking it up. He'll get rushed. He'll keep the ball down. He'll get hit. Lose the ball. Picked up by 1. Spencer Moffitt now. Spencer running full speed down at the net. Shot. Goal by number 1, Spencer Moffitt, to take the lead by 2 points. 4-2. And there will be most likely an excessive celebration here by this Copper Hills team. I don't think that takes away goal. It will just put someone in the box. right, we're going to have a face-off here. Actually, no, Pleasant Grove will start with it here. Number 10. He'll bring it down. He'll pass it down to 15. 15. Makes a move, comes back. That pass will roll out of bounds. Copper Hills ball. .30. Gavin Larson will have it now. He'll run it down. Make a move. Keep on running it down. Pass it down to number 7, Trevor Height. Picked up by number 22. 22 now. Getting hit. Throws it down to number 12. 12 will toss it down to 33. He'll miss it. Picked up by 45, Nathan Von Gutten. Nate will toss it down. And there will be a timeout by Copper Hills. Number 10, Noah Harrelson will start with it. He'll fake a pass, come around, get hit again. Keep cutting inside, keep running around. He's got some moves. He's got moves like Jagger there. Passes it down to 21, Cohen Lieb. Lieb with it. Cohen Lieb will run it down. Up to 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt runs it down the field. Moffitt takes another shot. Goal by number 1, Spencer Moffitt. No flip here this time. He doesn't want another penalty, but that makes it 5-2 with 1:35 left in your first half. Face off here by number 26, Carter Kessler. Number 33, Jace Dalton will take that face-off down the field. He'll pass it down to Zane. 39, Zane Larson will come up. Pass it up to 28, Evan Coons. Coons waiting. Coons will bring it down. Coons running with it. Getting hit. Coons comes down the field. Passes it down to Cohen. Cohen with it now. With 1 minute left. Cohen. Hold it. Make a move. Pass it up to 7, Trevor Height. Height running it down now. He'll make a move. Come down the field farther. He'll come up. He's going to take a shot. Goal by number 7, Trevor Height, to make it 6-2 with 43 seconds left in this game. Face off here again by number 26, Carter Kessler. 26, Carter Kessler will win that faceoff. Pass it down to 39, Zane Larson. Zane comes up, passes it over to 21, Cohen Lieb. He'll fake a shot. He'll take that shot off the right side of that goal. 31 seconds left. 20, Gage Holder will bring it in. He'll miss the ball, and that ball will fly out of bounds. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 19 will have it now. That's actually 16 there. He'll pass it to 19. 19 will lose it. 19 will pick it back up, though. Pass it up to 33. He'll miss it. That ball will roll up. Get picked up by. Ball still on the ground. Picked up by number 7. 7 with it now. Throws it towards the left of the goal. That ball will roll. And that is the end of your first half. Copper Hills 6, Pleasant Grove 2. Copper Hills with a big lead here going into the half.
Look no further than Game On Live Studio. Introducing our exciting highlight reels and game content. Capture the most epic moments from your season with our professional highlight reel service. Our talented team of editors will transform your gameplay footage into action-packed, adrenaline-pumping reels that showcase your skills like never before.
That ball punched out by Sophie Purcell.
Share your reels with friends, teammates, coaches, and colleges to get the recognition you deserve. Experience the thrill of reliving your best moments and inspire others to join the excitement. Game On Live Studio, where epic athletic moments come to life and help you succeed. Visit our website or contact us today to get started.
All right, we are back for some second half action. That ball will get hit in the air, picked up by number 16. 16 coming down now. He'll pass it all the way up to 13. 13 coming up the field now. He'll take a shot. Goal for number 13. Quick shot. 17 seconds in to get that shot to make it a 3-point game. '26 Carter Kessler will come on to face off. Picked up by number 10. 10 coming around now. 10 will come down. Number 10 will get a little screen. Keep on coming down. Take a shot. A goal for number 10. Makes it a 2-point game. Cabrillos need to start locking up on defense if they want to win this game. Face off here again by 26 Carter Kessler. Carter Kessler. We'll hit this out to number 10, Noah Harrelson. Number 10, Noah Harrelson coming through. Coming fast. Full speed through everyone. Someone falls. Pass down to 21, Kellen Lieb. Lieb will get hit. He'll bring it around. He'll pass it up to one Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt will make a move, come down. Take a shot. Never mind, there's a pass to Holder, then a shot, and that will go off the back of the goal. Number 19 will have it, make a move, pass it back over to the goalie. Goalie passes it all the way up to number 10. 10 open on the other side is coming down the field now. 10 runs straight down, comes around, looks to take a shot, passes it back to number 7. 7 will lose it, pick it back up though. Pass to 32. 32 now. 32 comes back. Passes it up to 40. 40. We'll pass it up to 19. 19. It's actually 10 there. Getting guarded by Slade Red. He'll take a shot. He'll miss it. Picked up by 42. Kobe Stinson now on the. He'll come out. He'll lose it. Picked up by 9, Slade Red. Slade will toss it back over to the goalie, Kobe Stinson. Kobe will pass it up to 45, Nate Von Gutten. They'll hit the ground. Get picked up by number 12. Now it's picked up by number 12. 12 comes around. Toss it down to 7. 7 coming down now. 7. Passes it down to 32. 32 runs back with it behind the goal. 32. Passes it over to 40. 40. Make some moves back there. Cut inside, come down the field. 40. Up to 32. 32 will lose it. Pick it back up. Push it around. Save it. Picked up by 33, Jay Stalin. He'll throw it back to 18, Tyson Bates. Bates throws it over to 10, Noah Harrelson. Noah running it down this time. Noah, he has wheels. You know that. He's coming down fast. Cuts it inside. Keeps coming in. Passes it over to 39, Zane Larson. Down to 20, Gage Holder. Shot off the goalie's leg. Ball will roll up. Get picked up by 39, Zane Larson. No, back on the ground. Ball still on the ground. Gets picked up by 39, Zane Larson. Zane will come down. Makes a move. Comes around. Gets hit hard. Picked up by number 12 now. Number 12 with it. Passes it over to 11. 11 with it. Passes it over to 7. 7 loses it. Picked up by 33, Jace Dalton. Jace will lose it. Now it'll get picked up by 32. Zayd Evans. Zayd coming down. Zayd will lose it. Loose ball push, Copperose ball. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will pick it up. Spencer running it down. Makes a move, cuts inside. Goes back outside, runs it across. Keep on getting hit. Keeps going down. He'll pass it down to 21, Cone Lieb. Lieb will scoop that one back up. Lieb will lose it. Ball down there. Gets kicked. Gets hit back into play. Picked up by 39, Zane Larson. No. Now picked up by 39, Zane Larson. Zane will get hit around, come up, take a shot. Goal by number 39, Zane Larson. Another freshman goal there by 39, Zane Larson to make it 7-4. Face off here by 26, Carter Kessler. After that goal by Zane Larson. 26, Carter Kessler will lose that face off. Picked up by number 10 coming down now. 10 will cut inside, take a shot, get hit down. Picked up again by number 10. 10 will come around, get hit. Pass it up to 7. 7 gets hit again. Almost gets drove out of bounds. Pass over to 12. That's actually 11. We'll cut back out. Go back inside. Pass it down. Low to 32. 32. Up to 11. 11 will get hit hard. Picked up by 19. Stetson Winger. Loose ball push. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 7 will start with it. 7. Brings it in. Loses it. Ball on the ground. Gets picked up by number 7. Pass it over to 13. 13 will make a move. Get hit. Come down. Pass it over to 10. 10 will take a shot off the left side of the goal. That shot was there, but actually there by 40. But 40 will hit the left of that goal. 32 will scoop it up back there. He'll bring it in. Toss it up to 32. 32 will get hit around. That's 7, actually. It'll get hit out. That's actually on the sideline there. Pleasant Grove will get pushed out of bounds. Copperose ball. Number 28, Evan Coons will scoop it up. Never mind. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 11 will scoop it up now. 11. 11 will pass it over to 32. 32 up to 40. 40 makes a move. Cuts inside. Comes around. Takes a shot off the right side. Chased out by Pleasant Grove. 32 of Pleasant Grove will scoop it up, bring it in. 32 will come up, make a move, come around. Pass it up to 11. 11 here. That's actually 10. 10 will come up. Take a shot. That is a goal by number 10 as well. Penalty there also, so number 4 will start with it here. Four will bring it down. Pass it up to 10. 10 will pass it down to 32. 32 passes it back up to 7, up to 10. 10 down to 32. 32 will pass it back up to 10. 10 over to 32. 32 will come down. Pass it up to 4. 4 over to 10. 10 will come up. Pass it over to 7. 7 down to 10. He'll take a shot. That is a goal for number 40 to make it 6-7 with 5:30 left in the third quarter. Number 19, Stetson Winger, will come on to face off here. Face off, won by Pleasant Grove, picked up by number 13 here of Pleasant Grove. He'll come down. He'll pass it over to 10. 10 keeps on coming down. Makes a move, cuts back over. Passes it up to 11. 11 over to 10. 10. Passes it all the way down to 32. 32. Passes it over to 7. 7. Back over to 32. 32. Passes in the middle. Goal there for number 10 right up on the top of the crease to make it 7-7 with 5 left in the third. Noah Harrelson on to face off. Face off won by number 10 of Pleasant Grove. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by number 40. 40 will pass it down to 32. 32. Slows it down. 32 will run it over. Pass it up to 11. 11 over to 10. 10 down to 4. 4 over to 40. 40 up back up to 4. 4 to 10. 10 will come up, take a shot. Goal by number 10 to take the lead. .430 left in this third quarter. 8-7. Number 10, Noah Harrelson, comes on to face off, but there's a timeout first by Pleasant Grove. Face off here by 19, Stetson Winger. Face off there was actually by 39, Zayden Larson. Number 10 will take a shot off to the left side. Ball will fly back. Another shot off the side. Pass over to 11. 11. Cuts in, gets it checked. Passes it up to 4. 4 comes around. 4 now. Even playing field. 4 will keep coming down. Number 32 now comes up. Cuts down the field. Comes around. Passes it up to 40. 40 comes around. Passes it over to 32. Over to 40. 40 will come around. Pass it up to 11. 11 down to 7. They'll take a shot, number 10, to take a 2-point lead with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. .26 Carter Kessler coming on to face off. Carter Kessler will win that face-off coming down the field now. He'll pass it down to Zane. Zane now with it. That's actually 20 gauge holder. He'll pass it over to 32, Zaid Evans. Zaid, pass it down to 21, Cohen Lieb. Lieb makes a move, comes around. Passes it back up to Zaid. Zaid comes down the field. Passes it down to 30, Gavin Larson. Gavin passes it down to Gage. Gage will lose it. That ball will roll up, get picked up by 7, Trevor Height. Height gets checked. Pass missed there to the gauge holder. Number 16 will pass it over to 12. 12 will pass it up to 40. Picked up by number 40. 40 coming down the field. Now he'll take a shot off the back of the goal. Picked up by the goalie, Kobe Stinson. Kobe passes it up to 33, Jace Dalton. Jace will lose that. That'll be out of bounds. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 10 with it will come down. He'll get hit, take a shot, and score again. .26 Carter Kessler coming on to face off again. .26 Carter Kessler will lose that face off. Picked up by number 22 of Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove coming down now. Number 22. Timeout. Pleasant Grove with 1:46 left in the third quarter. We are back with 1:46 left in this third quarter. Number 7 of Pleasant Grove will start with it. He'll pass it down to 32. 32 comes around. Pass it up to 4. 4 will come around. 4 will come around. Pass it down to 32. 32 will lose it. That ball will go out of bounds. Copper Hills ball. Number 9, Slade Red will scoop it up. Slade will bring it in. Come down the field. Pass it up to 10, Noah Hurlton. Noah is going to use some wheels here. Makes a move. Makes another move. Comes around. Gets hit. Doesn't care. Keeps coming up. Keeps on getting hit. Ball picked up by Pleasant Grove, and there will be a penalty here on Pleasant Grove. Penalty here on number 15 of Pleasant Grove. This will be a 30-second penalty. Spencer Moffitt will start with it. 1:12 left. Spencer will run it down. He'll pass it over to Zane. Zane back over to Spencer. Spencer down to Cohen. Cohen will take a shot. Right off the side of the goal there. That shot there by 21. Cohen leave. Picked up by 20. Gage Holder. Holder comes up. Passes it up to Zane. Zane takes a shot. Hit down. Picked up again by Zane. Zane passes it up to 7. Trevor Height. Over to Spencer. Spencer passes it down. Shot. Goal by number 20. Gage Holder. Score is now 8-10. That freshman goal again by number 20. Gage Holder. We're going to have a face-off again here by number 26, Carter Kessler, with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Kessler will lose that. Picked up by number 10. 10 coming down now. 10 comes up, takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Kobe Stinson picks that one up. Kobe throws it over. Picked up by 32, Zaid Evans. Zaid running it down now. Zaid cuts it inside. Keeps on running it down. Passes it down to 21, Cohen Lee with 25 seconds left. Cohen passes it over to Gage. Gage up to Spencer. Spencer with it. With 15 seconds left. Spencer makes a move. Cuts it inside. Comes around. Comes up. Fakes a shot. Passes it over to Zane. Zane will lose it. Zane will scoop back up. Zane passes it over to Spencer. Spencer takes a shot. Goal by number 1, Spencer Moffitt, with 1 second left in the third quarter. That now makes it 9-10 with 1 second left. Face off here by number 26, Carter Kessler. Face off won by Copper Hills. That is the end of your third quarter. Copper Hills 9, Pleasant Grove 10. We'll be back for some fourth quarter action. Face off here by 26, Carter Kessler to start this fourth quarter. Your score is still Copper Hills 9, Pleasant Grove 10. Let's change that here, Copper Hills. Let's go. .26 Carter Kessler on the face-off. Picked up by 33, Jace Dalton. Jace will lose it. Picked up by number 10. He'll come around. He'll get hit. He'll get hit again. He'll lose the ball there. Ball get picked up by 26 Carter Kessler. He'll toss it over to 9 Slade Red. Slade will run it up. Slade pass it over to 33 Jace Dalton. Jace will get hit hard. Picked up by number 19 now. 19 with it. Comes down the field. He'll get hit. He'll get hit again. He'll toss it back to 11. 11 will lose it. Picked up by 11. 11 starts coming in. Makes a move. Cuts down the field. Gets hit. Loses the ball. Tosses it over to 32. 32 now. We'll make a move. Cut upside. Go back around. Get hit. Come up. Pass it in the middle. Shot off the top of the goal. There will be a penalty here on number 9, Slade Red. Even though the fans are disagreeing with that call. And that flag was waved off. And there was no penalty there. It will be Pleasant Grove ball. Number 32 will start with it with 10:50 left. He'll pass it over to 7. 7. Up to 10. That's 10 there. 10 makes a move, comes around, gets hit. Takes a shot. Goal for number 10 there. Off the top of the goal to make it 9-11. And Copper Hills is going to sub out their goalie here. Hopefully this is a smart move here. 26 Carter Kessler on the face-off with 10:34 left. Carter Kessler will lose that, but he'll get picked up by number 10, Noah Harrelson. Noah loses it. He'll lose it again. Ball on the ground. Gets picked up by 19, Stetson Winger. Stetson gets hit. Passes it back to 9, Slade Red. Slade passes it back to his goalie. Brian Cook will run it up. Cook passes it all the way up to number 26, Carter Kessler. He'll get hit. He'll keep the ball. Pass down to 21, Cohen Lieb. Lieb. Pass over to Zane. Zane will lose it. That ball will go behind him. 40 will get hit hard there. Picked up by number 20, Gage Holder. Holder with it. Pass over to 1, Spencer Moffitt. Moffitt with it now. Slows it down. Passes it over to 10, Noah Harrelson. Noah up to Spencer. Spencer down to Holder. Holder up. Holder will slow it down. Throw it to 30, Gavin Larson. Gavin catches it, comes down the field. Slows it down again. Passes it down to Height. Down to Zane. Zane over to Spencer. Spencer fakes a shot. Comes back around. Moves it again. Takes a shot off the left side. Chased out by Copper Hills. Copper Hills ball. Number 7, Trevor Height will go scoop up the ball back there behind the net. stoppage here. The ref is going to go talk to the coaches. Copperose ball. Number 7, Trevor Height. We'll start with it. Height. We'll pass it over to Gavin. Gavin makes a move, cuts inside, goes back outside, goes through traffic, takes a shot. Goal for number 30, Gavin Larson, senior, with that goal to make it 10-11. #26, Carter Kessler coming on to face off. Carter Kessler wins that face-off. Ball is going to get picked up by number 22. No, he'll lose it. Picked up by 13. 13 running it down now. He'll pass it down to 32. 32 will lose it. Actually, 40 there. 40. Goes back with it. Starts running it down. Gets hit. Keeps on getting hit. Timeout, Pleasant Grove. Score 10-11 in your fourth. .907 left in this fourth quarter. Pleasant Grove is going to start with it. And well. Looks like they have number 10 starting with it. It's actually 40 there. 40 running back with it. 40. Going to restart that. 40. We have a coach on the field. Something going on. Number 40 will have it. Cut inside. Go back outside. Run it up. Pass it over to 7. 7 will lose it. Pick it back up. 7 down to 32. 32 running behind the net with it. 32 will cut up. Get hit. Keep on running it up. Pass over to 7. 7. Getting hit. Getting drove around. Gets hit again. Passes it over to 11. 11 almost switches spots with 10. Comes back down. 11 over to 40. 40 running back with it again. 40 over to 32. 32 looking for a cutter. He'll come up. He'll pass it back over to 40. 40. Makes a move, comes around. Fakes a pass. Keeps the ball. Makes a cut, comes around. Gets hit. Takes a shot. Off the right side of the goal. Pick up by number 32 now. 32 coming around. Up to 11. 11 gets hit. Picked up by 32 Zayde Evans, and there will be a penalty on 32 Zayde Evans here. Thirty-second penalty here with 7:40 left. Copper Hills is still down by 1 point. Let's go. Number 32 is going to start with it. Guarded by 9 Slade Red. Pass up to number 10. Back down to 32. 32 running back with it. Passes it all the way over to 7. 7 back down to 32. 32. Passes it up to 7. He'll take a shot. Right on the right side of the goal. Chased out by Pleasant Grove. Picked up by 32 of Pleasant Grove. Pass up to number 10. 10. Passes it back over to 30. 2. Down to 7. 7. Passes it up. Shot. Right over the goal there. On that shot there by number 10. And now we're even here. Copper Hills is even. Number 32 will have it. 32 will pass it over. 7. 7 up to 10. It's actually 11 there. 11 makes a move, comes around, gets hit. 11 with it. Passes it over to 4. 4 cuts down the field. Takes a shot off the right side. Picked up by number 40. Over to 32. 32 will throw it back over to 40. 40 comes up. Takes a shot off the right side of the goal. There's going to be another penalty here. Another 30-second penalty here. Number 32 passes it up to 10. 10 comes up. Back down to 32. 32. Down to 4. 4 loses it. Picks it back up. 40 there. Up to 4. 4 will pass it over to 11. 11 with it. Passes it down to 32. 32 running it back. Pass down to 4. That's, 4 there. Down to 32. 32 will come on. Pass it up to 40. He'll take a shot off the left side. He'll get hit hard there by 45 Nate Von Gutten. And we are even again. Number 7 will bring it in. .604 left. Number 7 will start with it. Never mind. Number 11 will start with it. Number 11 comes down. Takes a shot. On the ground. 45 Nate Von Gutten passes it to 10 Noah Harrelson. 10 Noah Harrelson will pick that one up. Makes a move. Makes another move. Goes around some guys. Keeps running with it. Number 10, Noah Harrelson. Using that speed to his advantage. Keeps on coming down. Pass it over to Gage. Shot. Off the top crossbar. Picked up by 39, Zane Larson. Zane will hit that ball out. Oh, and that will be Pleasant Grove ball. Number 16 will scoop it up. Bring it in. Pass it all the way down to 32. 32 will lose it. That ball will keep rolling. That ball will roll down. Will keep rolling down. Will get picked up. Out of bounds. Copper Hills ball. Number 18, Tyson. Never mind. Number 1, Spencer Moffitt will scoop it up. He'll bring it in. Makes a move. Makes another move. Comes across his face. Goes back across his face. Keeps running it. Runs it farther up the field. Gets a screen. Passes it down to 7, Trevor Height. Makes a move. Cuts inside. Pass over to Zane. 39, Zane Larson takes a shot. Off of someone's face. Now takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie now. Making a pass. Pass over to 16. 16 wants it farther up. 16 comes up. Makes a move. Passes it up to 11. 11 will catch that. He'll run it up the field. Number 11 takes a shot. Saved by the goalie, Brian Cook. Brian Cook, the goalie, will pick it up. Throw it up to number 3, Evan Birmingham. Evan Birmingham coming down the field now. Evan Birmingham passes it down to 39, Zane Larson. Zane over to Height. Height will lose it. And that ball will roll and get picked up by Pleasant Grove. Number 19 of Pleasant Grove. Never mind. Number 33 of Pleasant Grove will scoop it up with 4:25 left. Bring it in. He'll pass it all the way down to number 19. 19 now. Passes it over to 32. 32 will lose it. 32 now. Passes it down to 7. He'll slow it down. Back up to 32. 32 running back with it. Passes it up to 4. 4. Makes a couple moves. Comes back. Takes a shot. Over the goal. Out of bounds on Pleasant Grove. Copper Hills ball. Number 45, Nate Von Gutten will bring it in. Nate will throw it over to his goalie, Brian Cook. Cook will lose it. Scoop it back up. Cook passes it over to 18, Tyson Bates. Bates passes it farther up the field. Hits the ground. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Pleasant Grove ball. Number 12 will pick it up. Throw it over to 22. 22 running with it now. 22 keeps running with it. Passes it all the way down. Number 32 with it now. Passes it over to 11. 11 will come up with 3:18 left. 11 passes it down to 32. It's actually 40 there. 40 with it. Pass over to 7. 7. Getting checked. Pass it over to 32. 32. 32 slowing it down. Backs it up. Gets a screen. He'll lose it. Ball get picked up by 40. 40 with it now with 2:44 left. Runs back with it. Pass it over to 32. 32 with it. Passes it up to 11. 11 will get hit. He'll get hit again. Toss it down to 32. 32 comes back with it. Pass over to 40. 40. Up to 7. 7. 7 will throw it back to 32. 32 running back with it with 2:13 left. He'll get pushed. He'll lose the ball. Picked up again. He'll throw it back to 40. 40 will get hit around. He'll run up. Pass it over to 11. 11 with 1:50 left. Will get hit. Come around. Come up. Comes up. Gets hit. Comes around. Gets hit again. Gets hit. 1:40 left. Comes up farther. Gets hit. Keeps on getting hit. Comes up farther. Throws it up. He gets hit hard, number 40. Comes around. Takes a shot. Over the goal. Chased out by 32 with a minute 27 left. Number 32 will go pick that ball up. .32 with it. Brings it in. Comes up. Comes around. Keeps on flying up. Gets a screen set. Gets hit hard. And there will be a penalty here, a push penalty on 32 Zade Evans with a minute 14 left. Number 32 will start with it. Back it up. Make a move, go around. That's actually number 10 there. 10 comes back. Makes a move, goes up. Getting hit. Gets hit down. Picked up by 45. Nate Von got it. Nate coming up. And there's another penalty. .56 seconds left. Copperville still down by 1. Will bring it in. He'll bring it back. Go over the guy. Keep on coming down. Pass over to 11. 11. Down to 22. It's actually 7 there. 7 will make some moves. Pass it down to 4. 4. Back behind to 40 with 30 seconds left. Pass up to 40. 40 comes around, passes it all the way over to 7. 7 comes down. Gets hit. Passed over to 32 with 18 seconds left. Then to 40, up to 11. 11 getting hit. Hits the ground. Gets hit hard by Ted Noah Harrelson. That ball is in the air. Gets picked up by 7, and that is the end of your game. Copper Hills 10, Pleasant Grove 11. We'll be back on Tuesday for a playoff game. See you then.